Okay, there we go. Of course the audio's not working. Why would it? Are we surprised? Of course not. No, yeah, why would the audio work? That's silly. Oh my god. Alrighty. So we are going to get going here. So we got NTC Cruise versus Iowa Western CC. And to start it off, we're going to have Jackson, our Terry main, versus a Pac-Man. So some early quick damage. So I'm assuming they're going to run Jackson to lead here because they're pretty confident he can get just this win over the Pac-Man. But we'll see here. Some early chip damage, just exchanging some space here. NTC Black Mage able to catch some early damage, but quickly responded from Iowa Western. But up to 1-0-2 already for Iowa Western on the first stock. Looking to rebound if they're able. Can't quite get the edge guard he was looking for. Eventually able to knock the Terry off stage. Almost SCs. Able to recover eventually and get back on. But a little dangerous there. HP now equalized up here. And there's a back and forth at the center stage. The throw from the Pac-Man looks pretty strong. Black Mage able to barely recover and get back on. But now into go mode. Iowa Western got to be careful here. And yeah, that's just a quick confirm. So that's just the power of the go mode. And let's see if we can keep it up. No. Okay, quickly responded from Iowa Western. Equalizing it back up here. So 1-1. Or 2-2 on the stocks. So some early. So once again, just back to that chip damage battle at the center stage. So the first stock started off back and forth, back and forth. So far on the second one, it's been all Iowa Western. Let's see if NTC Black Mage can respond. So far, just keeping on the damage. Oh, can't quite land the cherry bomb he was looking for there, but still, regardless, getting the nice edge guards and get some nice damage. Black Mage just unable to get any hits that he's looking for. The fire hydrant couldn't quite land, but actually rebounds towards Iowa Western. And now back to the projectile game. But no. Black Mage able to respond and get some nice damage. And actually... Okay, there we go. Eventually gets on. It got me a little worried. I wasn't that worried, though. Into go mode again here for the Terry. Able to recover, get back on. Couldn't quite land the cherry bomb. But the throw towards the left side here from Iowa Western. Let's see if we can get the edge guard. Or, okay, no. Black Mage able to get back on. But ultimately confirms. So good job by Iowa Western. Keeping it going here. And keeping... Not taking much damage from the go mode. But nonetheless, Black Mage doing some early damage. Once again, let's see if we can equalize up here without taking much in return. Up to 90% here for Iowa Western's Pac-Man, and that will confirm. So equalize back up here, headed into our final stock for either player, or for both players. And a quick jab combo towards the right side here by Black Mage, but ultimately unable to do much off of that. Quick response from Iowa Western. And just couldn't... Okay, so nice combo by NTC Black Mage. Able to get a... Actually, use that fire hydrant. Doesn't get the stage spike, but nonetheless, gonna get that one. So Iowa Western... Or, excuse me, gonna be Black Mage starting it off strong for NTC. So 7 stocks for them, and we're gonna have 6 for Iowa Western. An early lead. So heading back into it, let's see who we're going to be going with for Iowa Western. Switch off probably for just a second here. See if we change up the maps. There we go. I'm just going to play with the audio settings here for just 1 second. Of course, audio wants to give me trouble. I personally like it because I like the match.
Ready?
So, Black Mage, one stock left. Keep up the momentum.
3, 2, 1, go!
Radical! Stand there! Hey!
Positions here. Giving a nice combo towards center.
Back off!
Left side for 61% here for this.
Radical!
Now another nice hit by look at a great edge flare. Let's see if we can keep Sora off stage. Western
Fine. Her own way!
Yeah.
How about that?
Like anything off the
Hey.
40% off the Black Mage. We're already up to 100 for Iowa Western. 111 and a see if he gets
How about that?
nice hit. Even gonna stop. So another already a beautiful job from Black Mage. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Radical! Lightning thunder! Hey!
Stocks now. 5.
Fine! Lightning thunder! Thunder!
Some trouble. Gets the freeze. Able to
Fine!
overcome.
Thunder!
Nice damage on the Black Mage. Good pick up because he was looking for Mount and Nagoma. Gotta be careful here. Ultimately confirms and gets the second. So, 6-5 on the stocks now. In our first set. So we're gonna see what NTC goes with here to try and change it up. Not change it up, but to follow up the Black Mage's success.
It's a war of it every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the roots, pretty cool. Gotta laugh in the face of this street. When your friends and boss look like on the face of it, they miss the history. But they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. How they find the times that just how the love goes by. I know it's not your goal to say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the plate. Did you face what can spin on into the
Ready?
step on up to the plate.
Don't think you're only a Terry again.
It's time to
Choose your fighter.
We're switching over. Okay, we're going.
Bowser. Choose your fighter.
NTC's leading up 6-5 right now. Or Iowa Western seems like that. Always gotta change the lead. Tradition.
Ready?
For NTC.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go!
the stocks here. So 5 to 5. Coco able to get a quick confirm. Get the stock advantage like that.
Okay.
Now,
Freeze. Okay. Take this.
beautiful combo. Bomb with a sword. Moving up to
Fire.
41%.
Thunder.
Up to 78. Heaviest character. Looking a little dangerous.
Yeah.
Able to eventually recover. Fire Breath not able to land, but nonetheless gets the grab. Doesn't quite confirm. But really anything here for Coco will confirm. The freeze is there for Iowa Western, but couldn't get anything off. Now, nice parry.
Game.
Okay. So, DeCoco extends their lead. 5-3. Iowa Western down their last character. And we'll see what they go with in just a second.
It's a war out there every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta
As tradition tells, DeCoco loves to change up the music between every round, even while wearing something. I don't know if he can hear it. But nonetheless. Here.
Ready?
There was a little bit of talk about the Diddy Kong before this. Too much of it. But I was told that that's their best play. So let's see if Iowa Western's Diddy Kong able to bring this one back.
3, 2, 1, go!
Already gets a shield break. Okay. That was disgusting. Nah, that's crazy. So, an immediate stock by Coco. Gets the Diddy Kong already down to 2. Let's see how Western can respond. It could be a tough line. NTC still has 2 stocks to go on Oh, almost gets the shield break. Couldn't quite get it though. But still gets the stock nonetheless. Okay, this might just be something. So 5. 1 stock to go for the Diddy Kong for Iowa Western. It's not long. It's against the map, already up to 20%. Now he's looking. Directly to Miracle. Some shit damage. Nice. Diddy Kong get up to 110%. That won't quite confirm these boxes. Heavy as hell, but it's not
Game!
so. Oof. So NTC Crew gets a clean sweep on the Diddy Kong. So 5-0 on this first one. Pretty clean from NTC. Only losing 4 stocks. Move back at this 1 second for our second.
It's a war of that every day.
The best of three.
Kinda hard for me. You gotta pray for the roots, pretty cool. Got an out in the face of this out is free. When your friends and boss look like on the face of it, they miss the history.
Yeah,
But
we'll
they
see back in a
fight
second, right?
all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. Had it other times, they just had the luck was right. I know it's not your goal to say, but there ain't no other way. So step on up to the plate. Need to face what can spin on into the light of us. Step on up to the plate. 'Cause this ain't no game. It's time to make history, yeah. It's a war of that every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the roots, pretty cool. Got an out in the face of this out is free. When your friends and boss look like on the face of it, they miss the history. But they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. Had it other times, they just had the luck was right. I know it's not to say, but they to the place. Need to face what can spin on into the light of us. Step on up to the plate. 'Cause this ain't no game. It's time to.
Ready?
NTC, we're going with the change up into Pac-Man. I was wondering.
3, 2, 1, go!
shot at staying in this one. He definitely got a stop. That fire hydrant against the end guard. Couldn't make it happen.
Game.
The Coco does a beautiful job at only losing one shot.
Bowser wins.
6 to our second player.
It's a war out there every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the roots pretty cool. Got an out in the face of this out is free. When your friends and boss look alike on the face of it, they miss the history. But they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. Had it bad times, they just have. I know it's not your fault to say, but they ain't. So step on up to the plate. Need your faith, what can spread on into the light of step.
So going into Hollow
Ready?
So this is a total lie, but fun fact of
3, 2, 1, go!
Just that right there. So, NTC only dropping
Bowser wins.
7-3 heading in. Which we will see who it is. I thought it would be the same players the whole time. Obviously, there was a little map there. Might have been the same player, but
It's a war out there every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the roots pretty cool. Got an out in the face of this out is free. When your friends and boss look alike on the face of it, they miss the history. But they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. Had it bad times, they just have the luck goes by. I know it's not your fault to say, but they ain't.
eventually gets to Coco down.
Defense wins.
At least they can go out of this today and say, hey, we didn't get swept. All right. We got one. But you 4-stock disadvantage. It's going to be a mountain to climb here. So we'll see in just 1 second who NTC goes for.
It's a war out there every day. You can't hide from me. You gotta pray for the rules, pretty cool, calling out in the face of this outer street. When your friends and boss look like on the face of it, they miss the history, but they fight all the place in it. Yeah, they fight all the place in it. How they
Choose your fighter.
the chance how the love is right.
I've been casting without
And
audio
it's
the
not
entire
your
time.
to say,
And I just unplugged
but
my
there
plug.
ain't
Banjo and Kazooie.
What did I just say? Come again?
Ready?
Sarah's grabbing water.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, we'll This is so skillful. Who has the better shield? That's all this is about. Yeah, B-Gunner is definitely. So quickly equalized up here. So Iowa Western down to their last stop. Sure, I will turn that up. Let me know if this is better. Should be a little better. Just keep me updated. Down to their last stop. Obviously, they're down 5. Game is so loud, but I can do that. I'll turn it down. Yeah, that's been a big issue for the past few streams, just figuring out these audio settings. Because it's been tricky. Just like gaming and stuff like that. That should be a little better there now. Hopefully you can hear me. There you go. Go. Appreciate it. Thanks. So up to 110% for Iowa Western. That won't quite confirm. Oh, this is set 2. So first set was the first set was I think it's actually, it was about the same as this one. It was 4-1, 5-1. I don't quite remember. The banjo ultimately confirms, so NTC takes it. So 2-0, pretty clean there over Iowa Western. So low key, that was a little bit of cyberbullying. But you know what? We take those. So it was actually my first time casting Cruise. So definitely a fun format. Hoping to stick with it, that's for sure. Casting Cruise is a fun time. So yeah, NTC 2-0 over Iowa Western. Pretty clean. Takoko notably, at the beginning of this set 2, I think he took 7 stocks off of Iowa Western just by himself. So, I mean, if you're Iowa Western, you got to be beating yourself up here for sure. Not able to kill that Bowser with 2 1/3 people. So, what can you do? So, next Friday, then we will see Well, actually, next Tuesday, we'll have the Coco's day 2. Midday 2 here. He's already in the Nationals here along with Erica, so both of them are able to make it in there. What do you mean, Cloud? What are we doing? Oh, are we not done? Stay on go. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so I lied. There's one more.
3, 2,
So this is set 3 now.
go!
So NTC up 2-0 early. So the Pac-Man for Iowa Western has been the lead for the past 2. We'll see how it fares here against the Cloud. Already some early chip damage on to the Pac-Man. Definitely. Pac-Man the past 2 just has struggled to keep the distance and use those projectiles. And you're kind of seeing it here already. Just NTC doing a nice job. It's staying close to that Pac-Man and just not letting him use those projectiles. I mean, that's already a stock. Only taking 13% in return. Pretty impressive on the side. So, able to do a nice combo towards the left side here. Let's see if he can get the edge guard he's looking for. That Pac-Man, obviously, really nice at getting the recoveries. Able to get back on. Use that fire hydrant. Now, noticeably, the last set, NTC did a really nice job at taking those fire hydrants and just honestly just throwing them right back at the Pac-Man. And so far, we haven't seen it, but I'm definitely expecting to see that here. Maybe not with the Cloud particularly, but well, we'll see. We will see. Depends how this one goes. So, NTC already up 9 to 8 here, but up to a dangerous amount of HP. Quite confirmed for the Pac-Man up to 140 here. Anything will do it. Up to 100 now. Definitely kill percentage here. Yeah, that fire hydrant. Unable to do anything, and I won't quite confirm, but really anything here from Isaac Cloud will confirm. Okay, well, I say that, and it doesn't, but you get the general idea. The fire hydrant almost causes some trouble. Wow, the throw almost. Oh, there we go. Finally, Iowa Western able to use that fire hydrant to their advantage. I mean, yeah, like I said earlier, it's just been NTC throwing it right back, but eventually able to confirm. But quickly responded. So full stock advantage here for the Cloud. Iowa Western actually done a pretty nice job here so far on this one. I know it's stocked down, but definitely looks a lot better compared to the previous 2. Sit down towards the right side here, and that confirms. Wow, beautiful. So the spike, NTC Cloud, Isaac, you know, Cloud. I'm just gonna call him by the other names. I'm not gonna do all that. But able to go up 8 to 6 here, an early lead once again for NTC, bringing in really anyone. So see who Iowa Western brings out for this second matchup, I suppose we can call it. Headed into Hollow Bastion. That's been the theme so far. It's been Battlefield Bastion, and I think it was Final Destination for the 3rd one, but don't quote me on that. So let's see what they go with here. So the Diddy Kong, okay. So, low-key, the Diddy Kong kind of got cyberbullied the last game, or the last set. So we'll see how they fare against a Cloud.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't really got anything to say after that. I just probably kicking themselves for how they performed on the last one. We'll see how it goes here. There's some early shielding on the side of Iowa Western. They're able to land anything so far. Now just to change their positions here, feeling each other out in the mid game or into the midfield. Midfield, not instant. Center stage and say, no, no, no. Let's equalize back up here on the HP. But NTC, full 2-stock advantage. Now going into this, NTC definitely thought this was not a free win, but definitely heavily favored. Especially with having some really, really strong players on NTC. 2 going to nationals notably, and a bunch more, you know, getting pretty close. So definitely heavily favored here. Let's see if Iowa Western can bring it back on set 3. Already up to kill percentage here onto the Diddy Kong. Oh, unable to confirm anything off of that. Some nice shielding there. Able to stay out of the kill. Oh, okay. You know, that's kind of secures, I guess. Jinxes it. So, 5 now. For NTC. If it'll let me type in a 5, there we go. So just the Cloud, just doing a really nice job getting some easy chip damage, taking not a whole lot in return eventually. Didn't find able to land a back air. Can't quite follow up with it. Man appeal, able to get up to 92 now. But really hasn't been able to get the Cloud off stage much. And when they do, it's kind of just been free recoveries. On the other hand, it's been just the Cloud, just been free chip damage as you're seeing here. Up to 115% now. Couldn't quite land the hit he was looking for through the stage, but the shield almost breaks on the side of Iowa Western. Not quite, but definitely dangerous. Gotta keep an eye out for that. A nice combo, doesn't quite confirm off of it. Equal percentages here. And that does confirm. Okay. So Iowa Western not clawing it back, but equalizing it back up here on this specific. Right, is it? There. Are 7-4 now. Able to confirm off of that for the Cloud. Back to that center stage just game. This Cloud looking for the under combo. Has done a really nice job of getting some chip damage. And just getting Diddy Kong slowly up to that kill percentage, as you're seeing right here. Already up to 63%, 77% now. He's done a really nice job of keeping his distance, staying just out of range, using that sword. Definitely has a range advantage for the Cloud. Going to the edge guard he was looking for, but still able to knock that Diddy Kong off stage. I mean, up to 110% and a kill percentage. Yeah, there it is. So, pretty clean. This is about how it went last time. So 7-3. For NTC. So headed into our third and potentially final matchup of the day. It'll be a Cloud versus, well, we'll see. Not quite sure. Yeah, we love Isaac. He's balling. And shout out to Dakota too. They both did similar performances so far. Dakota went up 7-2, I think, last set. I'm not quite sure, but regardless, both of them just doing a really nice job of leading off here, and not sealing it, but practically sealing it. You know? Yes, let's play Golden Plains, guys. That sounds like a fun time. Can we actually put on items too? No, honestly, I don't even know. Okay, so back to the Sora. Okay, so I think they were on the Sora set 1. They decided to switch out of it for set 2 in favor, I believe, of Little Mac. if my memory serves me correct.
3, 2,
So we'll see how that fares.
1, go!
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Isaac obviously looking for the full sweep, but we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Okay. All right. So far, doing a nice job. Just keeping her distance. What's probably the key to Cloud is, that's how we drew it up. If you're Iowa Western, that's exactly the move we were looking for. So 7-2 for NTC already does some big damage towards the left side here. And okay, I almost got scared for them again. I really thought he wasn't going to recover. Ultimately able to get back on. A nice parry, some nice damage, but I mean, the Cloud of Isaac too strong. Ever gonna get a full sweep? God, I would love a full sweep from Isaac. That would be lovely. I already equalizes back up the percentages here. Now I don't know what this Sora's doing, bro. That's what is going on? Able to get so little bit of damage. But equalized right back up here. Isaac, please, bro. I need the full sweep. I need it. No! Equalized back up here. Come on, bro. I wasn't able to get that nice back side B. Gets up to 110. Oh, God. Bro, what is he doing? What is going on? Can't quite confirm, but definitely end of kill percentages now. Oh. Bro, so 7-0. Bro, what is going on? That was a really close matchup today. You know, Iowa Western almost squeaks it out from NTC, but ultimately NTC barely able to win it, and goes into, well, next week. So guys, we're not playing anymore. It's over. Come on now. So 3-0 for NTC. Quick, easy, clean. That's kind of what we expected going in today. We definitely know our roster is stronger. That's for sure. So next week will be a little bit of a tougher matchup on Friday. The Cruise. Yeah, so an easy NTC W. And yeah, so I will I'll be streaming Smash next Tuesday. Make sure to tune in this weekend to watch NTC's Valorant and Rocket League teams go into our LAN event in the River Falls. But yeah, we're looking at Smash next Tuesday. We're going to watch Dakota into day 2, and then we're going to watch, well, the Cruise on Friday. So thank you all for tuning in. See you then.